You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Gillette. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First down, here's Tua. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Achan takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achan with the touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. May will throw to get us started here. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Dolphins get the football back at the 30 after that interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Ready, John?
From the red zone now. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving.
Pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go.
May looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Go. Ready, ready.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. The 50. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. Here we go. Ha, ha.
To the air on 1st down, May. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play. And boy, did the defense do it there.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Check go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And that couldn't have hit any better. That took the perfect bounce and went out of bounds at the 1. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That's caught, Devon Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Completed over the middle. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Tua now from the gun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's Tua again. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. Ready.
May now. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Ready. Go.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Seven Pirates. Come on. Set.
From the gun, it's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
May now from the gun. Touchdown, New England! Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Ready.
From the 36. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready! Warrior 70! Hot, hot!
Going play action, May. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw for May. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Cade, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go! Check go!
Throwing is May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
They're right here!
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. A-Chan reels it in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now. Has a man, it's A-Chan. Jukes one defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It is caught left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. And the Patriots in the nickel for this third down call.
Hey, cover one. What?
Trying to pick it up here with Achan. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Tua out of the pistol. Lays out left side and gets it. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This throw is caught. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
70 range. Get up.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his back complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Set. Go.
May on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready, set.
2nd and 3 now.
Set up. 79 Bronco. Ready.
From the 37. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Made out a throw on 3rd. Looking for a target. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Ready, check out.
2nd and 15. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Let's go now.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
On play action, here's May. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Punt meets him at the 28. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphins football.
Go ahead.
They run the counter to HN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Takes out a one-stop, and he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Get set. Out.
They give to HN on the option.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
44. Ready. What?
Tagovailoa back to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Tua now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Achane, a first down carry. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Achane again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10+, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal. He's headed right on the option. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
While the offense is looking for a possible touchdown, Kate, it's the defense that's stolen the mojo with that stop. This is how they teach you to defend the goal line.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Hey, 21, TA. It's safe. Go ahead. Out.
Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with fourth and goal. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return starts at the 3. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Achane running to the right. He breaks the tackle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll stick with Achane. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Go ahead.
Second down carry for Achane. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Running the counter, Stevenson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them.
Ready?
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Go!
They'll motion a tight end left. Now a give on the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Looks like a 9-yard gain, and they'll now have a much shorter 3rd and 5 coming up.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Punt team on the field. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. Secures this at the 17. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one.
Right here.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Hey, get set. Out.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
Now a toss play for Achane. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
3rd down run from Achane. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Pats will take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Ready?
From the gun, it's May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Demario Douglas, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
18 reps. Let's go.
May now from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Set. Hut.
To the air yet again, May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody off.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And this one doesn't go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Dolphins very close to an 11th win this season. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Go ahead.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.